A blessed day to you all, my sports to the bone people. Thank you all for tuning in. All right, so day two of this West Indies Championship 11 versus South Africa. Now, I must say that I am proud of the West Indies Championship 11 team. They were able to get pretty close to 400, resuming on 245 for 6. They were bowled out for 397. Another centurion. Yes, we had Shamar Springer getting a century. Gonna take a look at the scorecard. We'll let you hear exactly how the guys did. Plus, gonna talk a little bit about Rabada. Now, he was speaking about Test cricket and what they can do to attract the big three teams, the England, Australia, and the India. What teams outside of the top three can do to attract these teams to play them in some test cricket on a regular basis. So I'm going to share that. Give a listening ear until the end and let me know what you all think in the comment section. All right. So let us start off here with the West Indies Championship 11 versus South Africa. So resuming on 245 for 6, the guys were able to push the score up to 397. I was really hoping that they would have gone on to get the 400, but unfortunately they were unable to. But Shamar Springer, he really played some delightful shots and was able to get 131. Yes, 131 of 212 deliveries with 16 fours and 3 sixes to his name. Now, yesterday morning when I was giving my playing 11, I had Kemar Roach batting in front of Shamar Springer. I was saying to myself that, I know Shamar Springer can bat, but based on Roach's experience in Test cricket, I'm going to let him bat before him. I couldn't have been more wrong. You understand? Wrong I was. And Shamar Springer proved that by going out there and scoring a century. So Shamar Springer and Jeremy Salazano both getting centuries so far in this game. Now Springer, he had a very good partnership with Joshua Bishop, who made 50 from 78 with 8 fours. That's at a strike rate of 64. Kemar Roach contributed 6. Brian Charles didn't score. Anderson Phillip was left not out on 6. So, Shamar Springer, he was the last man dismissed. So, 397 of 117.3 overs. So, some good batting there. Now, at the end of play, South Africa chasing, they were well on their way. They were actually 172 for 2, having faced 52 deliveries. 52 deliveries, having faced 52 overs. Now, we actually got them off to, we actually took a early wicket but then Aiden Markram was striking the ball, so they scored quickly after that. Let me give you the bowling figures for South Africa before I go down into that. So Rabada, he picked up 3 for 47 from 9 overs. It doesn't seem as if he bowled today. I guess he bowled, I think, all those 9 overs, those were from yesterday. But he picked up 3 wickets. We also saw Dane Pitt getting 3 for 41. They were supported by Maharaj, who picked up 2 for 82 from 25 overs. Dane Patterson picked up 1. Pretorius got 1. And we also, so those were the guys that got the blunt of got majority of the wickets there. So, shout out to our guys for being able to going out there and sticking to it. After resuming on 245 for 6, we could have panicked, but fortunately for us, those guys stood solid, stood firm, and were able to do the work for us. So, let me just quickly remind you, in case you didn't hear the review last night, Tejner and Shandapal, he made 1. Solozana made 111. Casey Carty 24. Kevin Wickham didn't score. Greaves 24 and Amir Django 30. Right, so those were the guys that batted that I gave you the information for yesterday. Now let's just quickly take a look at South Africa's batting. As I said, they finished the day on 172 for 2, having faced 52 overs. Aiden Markram, he actually got 82 from 107, but he had to retire out hurt. Yeah, man. So 82 off 107, 14 fours to his name. That's at a strike rate of 77. So good batting there. Tony Dizazi, he made 8. Well, he made 9. He was actually bowled by Anderson Phillip. Tristan Stubbs made 8. Niall Smith took care of him. And Temba Bavuma, the captain, he's there on 36. And David Bellingham is also there on 35. So bowling so far for the West Indies Championship 11. We have Anderson Phillip with 1 for 25 from his 9 overs. Kemar Roach 5 overs, 1 maiden, 18 runs. We have Niall Smith with 1 for 23 from his 7 overs, and he also got a maiden. Justin Greaves 6 overs, 10 runs. Brian Charles 11 overs, 43 runs. Isaiah Thorne 5 overs, 28 runs, 1 maiden. Joshua Bishop 9 overs, 25 runs. He had 2 maidens to his name. So that is how the bowling went for us. So, you know, South Africa, looking forward to going out there tomorrow to see if they can reel us in. But the aim for us, my viewers and subscribers, is to try and get them out quickly and see if we can go in and bat again. But, you know, let us see how things will work out. Now, Rabada, I was reading something on ESPN Cricket Info website, and, you know, Rabada was saying that test teams outside of the top 3, you know, they can do stuff to make sure that, you know, the quote-unquote top teams will want to play them. According to Rabada, the teams just need to play attractive cricket and win games. You understand? Attractive cricket and win games. So if you are consistently winning and the brand of cricket that you are playing is good and it looks good, teams will want to come and play. So, you know, England, India, and Australia, those are the teams that are considered the top 3. You understand? Majority of the budget is spent on them or is given to them by ICC, you know, in terms of money donation and stuff. So Rabada is saying that that's the way to get these teams to play, to come and play. You know, just win the games when you're playing, win as many games as you can, and make sure that the brand of cricket that you're playing is exciting. You understand? So yeah, and we know Rabada, he has been there for a while. You understand? Came in right after under 19 cricket, and, you know, he has quite a few wickets under his belt, quite a few years under his belt right now, and he has also, you know, branched off to T20 and ODIs, you know, but he's not leaving the test. It's not like he's away from test cricket. You understand? Majority of South Africa games is there playing. So some solid words, wise words there from from Rabada. You know, hopefully our team can start winning games, you know, so we can start attracting these bigger teams. Big up on yourself.